Good morning. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight retired, reporting. I'm sure most of you have heard the phrase new levels, different devils. Well, these MAGA GOP devils are setting a all-time high for being low down, deceitful, and downright despicable. On Sunday night, well, just before midnight, Monday morning, they voted to push this disastrous tax bill before the full House on Friday, I believe. And they have scheduled a 1 a.m., that's right, 1 a.m. vote so the vote can be cast away from the public's eyes. It reminds me of how the Sanhedrin treated Jesus when they arrested him at night and gave him a horrendous ass whooping before they took him out and crucified him. Now, what's inside the bill? You've heard some people tout about, well, there's no tax on Social Security and no tax on tips. There is. However, it is offset by some horrendous tax increases for people making $51,000 or less. If you make $17,000 or less, your tax bill is going to increase by as much as 74% by 2029. So you'll lose $1,000. If you make $17,000 to $51,000, you'll end up losing around $700 because of the tax increase. But if you're a millionaire and you make $4.3 million, you will earn $389,000 in tax credits from these initiatives that they're trying to push forward through the House. Now, this is not the last stop for this tax bill. It still has to go through Senate approval, which is going to take some doing. There have already been a couple of Republican senators that have come out on record saying there is no way that they can allow these drastic, draconian Medicare and Medicaid budget cuts in their states because it would decimate their constituents and leave quite a few people without any health care whatsoever. Some estimates say there's going to be 8.6 million people dropped off the rolls. But once again, a lot of these initiatives won't kick in to 2029. That way that they set booby traps for the next president, which they are just about sure that's going to be a Democrat. So, stay tuned for more. As I had said yesterday, that this was going to be a week of posturing and shenanigans. And so far, so bad. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight retired, reporting. If you like my videos, please like, share, and follow me on YouTube. Have a good day.